Courtney Clenney's lawyer recently blasted the charges filed against the embattled OnlyFans model's parents in connection to the stabbing death of Christian Abumzeli, RadarOnline.com can report. In the latest development to come after Kim and Deborah Clenney were both arrested and charged with one count of unauthorized access to a computer back in January, Courtney's lawyer spoke out to call the charges unethical and completely inappropriate. According to Courtney's lawyer, the charges against the embattled OnlyFans model's parents were filed as a kind of delay tactic by the prosecutors. I don't think that this will impact the trial, but what I do think it is a kind of delay tactic by the state attorney's office, Sabrina Puglisi told The Sun over the weekend. It was completely inappropriate. That laptop was a shared laptop and, Courtney, had access to it similar to anybody who has a spouse or a significant other, Courtney's lawyer continued. To me, this is the state attorney not feeling confident in their case and trying to discredit the parents, trying to discredit the attorneys and really take away from what we all should be focusing on, which is preparing for trial. Puglisi went on to call the charges against Courtney's parents unethical. We can actually get this in front of a jury instead of right now. We're having to delay that case so that we can focus on these new charges and these allegations and all that, Puglisi charged. I just feel like this is really unethical behavior from the state attorney and their office, she told The Sun. As RadarOnline.com previously reported, Courtney Clenney was arrested and charged with second-degree murder after she allegedly stabbed her boyfriend, Christian Abumzeli, to death inside their apartment in Miami, Florida in April 2022. Kim and Deborah Clenney were then arrested in January 2024 and each charged with one count of unauthorized access to a computer system, or electronic device. According to the pair's January 2024 arrest warrants, Kim and Deborah removed Abumzeli's laptop from the crime scene and tried to gain access to the computer. An attorney for Courtney's parents recently spoke out to call the charges troubling. The pair's lawyer also insisted that Courtney and Abumzeli shared the laptop and Kim and Deborah Clenney had therefore not committed a crime. The access to the computer was part of the defense of Courtney Clenney and was an authorized access, and it does not fall within the parameters of the statute that they charge, Jude Faxadomo explained. I think what you will ultimately see as this case is litigated, is that this statute was something they pulled out of thin air and does not apply to the facts of this case, Faxadomo added. Courtney, 27, pleaded not guilty to the charge of second-degree murder. She remains behind bars awaiting trial.